Good evening and welcome to this brand new week of Left, Right and Centre. I'm Nidhi Razdan. Tonight, why is the BJP top leadership suddenly lining up to support Narendra Modi for Prime Minister? Is this a desperate attempt by the party to paper over their obvious differences, or is Modi now seriously being projected as their prime ministerial candidate? Also tonight, the Indian parents arrested for mistreating their son in Norway will now be sentenced tomorrow, but the Indian government continues to stay away should they intervene. And what does this case tell us about Indian parenting skills? All that and more in the next 60 minutes. But first tonight, our big political story. Is Narendra Modi being pitched as the BJP's prime ministerial candidate for the next Lok Sabha polls? Ever since Sushma Swaraj, a potential PM candidate herself, endorsed Modi's name last week, more and more BJP leaders are speaking out in Modi's support. For a party that is badly divided, is this a way of rallying the troops? Is Modi indeed their face for the top job?
यहाँ तक प्रधानमंत्री पद की बात है, उसकी कोई लाइन नहीं होती, लेकिन सक्षम है नरेंद्र मोदी उस पद के लिए, इसमें कोई दो राय नहीं है।
मैं कहता हूं कि उनके प्रधानमंत्री बनने की क्षमता है।
सब प्रशासकों के लिए, सभी एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर्स के लिए नरेंद्र भाई एक रोल मॉडल है।
ये गुजरात के मुख्यमंत्री का चुनाव नहीं है, ये हिंदुस्तान के प्रधानमंत्री का चुनाव है।
Team BJP out in full strength in Gujarat, rallying unitedly behind the Chief Minister. At a time when the party is driven with factionalism, differences over charges of financial impropriety against party chief Nitin Gadkari, and even on FDI and retail, perhaps the party's best option is to put its best foot forward. Not that the BJP can afford to not capitalize on Narendra Modi's growing popularity, considering his development poster boy status. Party sources say after the Gujarat elections, he'll play a much more prominent role in national campaigns. He may even head the campaign committee for the 2014 general elections, placing him directly in a position to grab the party's prime ministerial candidate tag. Narendra Modi himself isn't being exactly coy about his national intentions. He launched the Sadbhavna mission last year to win over Muslims and even delivered a near apology for the post-Godhra riots. But he's not given a ticket to a single Muslim in the Gujarat Assembly polls, ensuring his core Hindutva constituency is not upset. He appeals to the youth with his development plank, making sure he reaches them with his increased presence in cyberspace.
आज चुनाव में भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने भी जंगी बहुमती आपी है कि जेथी करीने देश ની અંદર આટાપાટા કરનારા રાજકારણીઓ એમનો રસ્તો બદલે, એમની દિશા બદલે.
Though the BJP pitches the development card to sell brand Modi, questions will always be asked of his role in the Gujarat riots. These questions become even more important if the next leader were to lead a fractured mandate or a coalition government. But for now, for the BJP, it's focused Gujarat and hence a show of solidarity. But the key question is, will this solidarity last beyond the Gujarat elections? With Bureau Input, Sandeep Hukan, NDTV.
So as the BJP rallies behind Modi, is it a desperate attempt to cover up divisions in the party? Let me take my first question to former BJP President and Rajya Sabha MP, Mr. Venkaiah Naidu. Mr. Naidu, what suddenly explains a series of senior BJP leaders coming out and rallying around Mr. Modi and projecting him as a future Prime Minister?
You must ask this question to the media people, particularly the electronic media. Questions were put about the ability of Narendra Bhai, and everybody has responded positively because he has the character, caliber, capacity and conduct. He has delivered goods in Gujarat. So people naturally said, and they say, do you think that he is a fit candidate for a prime ministership? Naturally the answer will be yes. But only thing is, I can tell you, Nidhi, through your channel to the people of India, the parliament elections are far off. The party has not taken any decision. We are focusing right now on Gujarat elections, and we want to win the Gujarat state under the leadership of Narendra Bhai.
Now, those are very important comments you made, Mr. Naidu, because you said, like you said, the Lok Sabha elections are far off. Nothing has actually been decided. You know, at the same time, I understand what you're saying when the media pushes microphones in the faces of BJP leaders and asks them a question. They are in a dilemma about what to answer. But in the past, many have often said, well, we have many leaders, Mr. Modi is one of them, and, you know, they've sort of brushed aside the question very politely. Nobody did that this time. I mean, even Sushma Swaraj didn't do that.
Please try to understand, we are campaigning in Gujarat. and we are projecting Narendra Bhai as the Chief Minister. When a question was asked about the ability of Sri Narendra Bhai, naturally the answer will be positive. Let me tell you once again, the party has not taken any decision. I do agree with you that there are many people capable of becoming Prime Minister in BJP. But we were discussing about the capabilities of Sri Narendra Bhai Modi. That's why even I have said it some 4-6 months back in the Sadbhavana rally, he has all the qualities and capacities to become Prime Minister of India. But at the same time, this is not a parliament election. We have not decided about the Prime Minister candidate.
Do you have the NDTV Profit app? All the markets, all the news and your own homemade, ready-made portfolio available there for you.
We will right now answer what you should sell, what you should buy when markets are down.
Download it ndtvprofit.com/apps. Get the best app from the channel you trust.